tripping, breaking all my rules.
Hello and welcome back to another video. Today is something a little bit different. I know you're probably here and subscribed for powerlifting content, but I have been on a bit of a side quest, and last week, I think it was Thursday, I went to the local athletics club for a throwing trial session, and it went quite well, and they've asked me to compete with them on Sunday. Today is Monday, so I've got like 6 days. So I did shot put for the trial. They've asked me to compete in shot and hammer. I've literally never thrown a hammer before, so we'll see what happens. But what I thought I would do is buy myself a shot put so that I can practice a few more times before Sunday. And then if it goes well going forward, I'll have one to practice. So what I have, it's actually quite heavy. I've actually broken one nail trying to pick up the box already. What I have in here is a 4 kilo woman's shot put. So I just thought it would be fun to unbox it together and do something a bit different on my YouTube channel. But I need to find the top. I probably should have got scissors or something. Oh, I'm gonna break another nail. Oh no! Being a strong girl and having like nice long nails, it's hard, it's a struggle. Ooh. Fucking slip, boring. Oh, it's a box within a box. It feels heavier than 4 kilos, I can't lie. Hope they've sent me the right one. I can't see the one I ordered on the box on the outside. Cast iron shot 4 kilos, that's the one. I'll edit this down because it's taking ages. Oh, she's pretty. Does feel heavier than I remember the one at training, and it has got an attachment which I didn't realise, but I assume that's for hammer throw because it's got shot and hammer on the box, so maybe if hammer goes well I can buy a little attachment handle. So this is my shot put. It says on there, make sure landing area is clear of people. If this fell and hit you, that would really hurt. This thing is dense. So, but yeah, that's my shot put. So what I'm gonna do is try and contact some clubs. So the club that I went to doesn't actually have like a throwing circle. So I'm gonna try and contact a club somewhere else with one, because obviously the competition is going to be in one. So I've actually never even stood in a circle before when they want me to compete. So I'm going to contact one nearby, see if I can take this, go down and practice. If there isn't anywhere to practice, I'm just going to like have to go to the park and try not to hit any kids, I guess. So this video, I'm just going to basically bring you along on this journey of training, film some of my shots so that I can watch them back as well. And then, yeah, we'll just really see where it goes. So enjoy the rest of this video. Hello, we're in the local park, and today we're going to try and throw the shot put. So I contacted some athletics clubs, but apparently there's a lot of like health and safety involved when it comes to throwing around really heavy weights. So basically none of them were willing to let me go and use an actual throwing circle. So I've come to the park. There's no concrete here like that's flat, but I found this patch of mud that's a bit firmer underfoot, and then I've got my resistance band as a line, and I've got a tape measure. The tape measure only goes 7 meters, but I'm not convinced I'm going to be able to throw it 7 meters, so I don't think that's going to be much of a problem. So I went online and I've done a bit of research, and I spoke to a lovely girl called Holly. I don't know if she'll be watching, but if she is, hey girl. And she's a throwing coach, and we basically put together a little plan, some warm-up drills, and then she sent me some videos from Throw University, so I'm going to watch them and follow the progression, because at the minute the only throw I've done is like the standing rotation. I watched some women's heptathlon, and they do like a bit of a glide where they kick and throw, so I want to try and learn that. But remember, today is Thursday. My competition is on Sunday, so it's literally 3 days from now. So, oh my god, my monster's fallen over now. So if I don't get the glide nailed, I think I'll just throw rotational because I don't want to embarrass myself and try and do something. So I've got the numbers for what the girls threw at the last competition. I think third place was 6 meters 13, which from there is 4, 5. It's here. I don't even know if I'm still in shot. I don't think I'm going to be able to throw it that far. She came third. And then the top 2 were like off the end of this thing. So anyway, I'm going to stop yapping and get throwing. The first thing I've got to do is some warm-ups. So I've got some behind the head throws and then some in front throws just to sort of get my explosivity up. And it is quite warm out today. It's like humid. It's like a bit damp in the air. So anyway, enough talking. Let's get throwing. Right, if that can't even make 7 meters, I've got absolutely no hope of getting 7 meters with a regular throw, have I?
So good on my tattoos, bedroom lights low, loving everything about you. Got me scared cause the kiss is kinda lethal, dressed in see-through, she been on the scene too. Cupid is a goddamn fool. Got me tripping, breaking all my rules. Top of the class, the baddest in the school. What am I to do with a bad bitch? Like mini skirt, guys busting out the boots. I like your lingo, who you think you talking to? Most nights, baby, I'm going home with you. But tonight, Cupid got me and I'm going home with you. Cupid is a goddamn fool. Got me tripping, breaking all my rules. Top of the class, the baddest in the school.
Good. Right, what I'm going to do now is get my breath back. I am very unfit, guys. Remember that I'm a powerlifter, okay? This is a lot of steps. This is a lot of walking up and down. So I'm going to do a couple of rotations just without any weight. Then we're going to try and throw it, see how far it goes. So the first bit on my plan is just a standing throw, 3 sets of 3. So let's see how this goes. I'm aware that there are some people watching me over there. I feel nervous. Do you know what? That went 7 meters. Who is she? There is a Cocker Spaniel that was quite interested in my throw. But I think if he tried to grab my ball, it would hurt his teeth. Oh. Do you know what? That was 7 meters as well. Maybe I'm actually quite good at this shit. I don't know what the science of this part is, but every time I watch shot put, I watch them and they do this. I say every time, I've watched it like twice. The ball's getting slippy now as well. I can feel it slipping in my hands. Ooh. That was 7, but what I noticed that time was I stepped over the line. So I'm going to take a rest now. And then for my next 3, I'm going to really focus on not crossing the line.
What am I to do with a bad bitch? Like her black nails look so good on my tattoos. Bedroom lights low, loving everything about you. Got me scared cause the kiss is kinda lethal, dressed in see-through, she been...
So I've got one more set of those, and then I'm going to try the glide. I'm actually feeling pretty confident with those. I think as long as I remember to stay like in the circle, and I'm pretty sure the rule is you have to exit out the back. So even that one I did, I stayed behind the line, but I sort of came sideways. I don't think that would be allowed because you have to then go out the back. So I'm going to really focus on that for this set of 3. I think I've been averaging more than the 6:13 that came third last time. So obviously not that it's about winning, but who doesn't want to win? So we're going to go again, but we're going to try and stay put, if you'll pardon the pun, and then go out the back of the circle. So I've got 3 more. The circle / mud pit.
What am I to do with a bad bitch? Like her black nails look so good on my tattoos. Bedroom lights low, loving everything about you. Got me scared cause the kiss is kinda lethal, dressed in see-through, she been on the scene too. Cupid is a goddamn fool.
Out the back. If it was that dent, I only got 5.6 if it was that dent. Okay. I could do better.
Her black nails look so good my tattoos. Bedroom lights low, loving everything about you. Got me scared cause the kiss is kinda
And out the
lethal.
back of the
Just to
circle.
see through, she been on the
Yes,
scene,
girl!
Cupid is a goddamn
That was up here somewhere, right?
Got me tripping, breaking all my
We're past 6.5 if we were at PR. Woo! Okay, that was better.
bad bitch, like mini skirt. Guys busting out the boats. I like your lingo. Who you think you talking to? Most nice, baby.
That was crap.
I'm going home with you, but tonight
I threw myself off. That was that dent.
Cupid is a goddamn fool.
5.8, yeah. John! Okay. That was my 3x3 of those. So now I'm gonna have a sit down. I'm gonna rewatch the glide drill video and just see if I can break it up a bit. And then we're gonna get started on learning how to glide. Big back, big back. It looks hard and I think I might fall over. So basically, you're behind me. I don't know if it would be better for you to be in front. You got your shot and you're at the back of the circle. And this is where it's going to be hard because I don't have a circle. So I'm going to try and stand a bit behind. You come down like I have been doing, but you bring this leg in. You kick it and then that's the glide. From the kick, glide, throw. Come down. Oh, okay. That felt quite good. If I normally start here, I'm maybe going to give myself an extra meter. So we're down. Okay, it's quite hard to launch a 4 kilo ball and not let go.
What am I to do with a bad bitch? Like her black nails look so good on my tattoos. Bedroom lights low, loving everything about you. Got me scared cause the kiss is kinda lethal. Dressed to see through, she been on the scene too. Cupid is a goddamn fool. Got me tripping, breaking all my rules. Top of a class, the baddest in school. What am I to do with a bad bitch? Like mini skirt, guys busting out the boats. I like your lingo. Who you think you talking to? Most nice, baby. I'm going home with you, but tonight Cupid got me and I'm going home with you. Cupid is a goddamn fool. Got me tripping, breaking all my rules. Top of a class, the baddest in school. What am I to do with a bad bitch? Like
Got that big leaf. Oh no. So I've got 8 more. I'm going to do my 5 standing and then we'll see where we're at. I'm going to go back to the first technique, the standing technique.
got me tripping, breaking all my rules. Top of a class, the baddest in school. What am I to do with a bad bitch? Like her black nails look so good on my tattoos.
I know I've only done one, but 6.8. That might be the best I've thrown all day. I think maybe I am just going to have to do standing instead.
Cupid is a goddamn fool. Got me tripping, breaking all my rules. Top of a class, the baddest in school. What am I to do with a bad bitch? Like
If I can break 7, that'd be really cool.
I like your lingo. Who you think you talking to? Most nice, baby. I'm going home with you, but tonight Cupid got me and I'm going home with you. Cupid is a goddamn fool. Got me tripping,
Ooh!
breaking
Okay, I'm feeling good again. Let me do 2 more of these.
with a bad bitch. Like
Sort of flipped out my fingers again. 6-7, no jokes, please. Leo, you'll be watching. Please don't make a 6-7 joke.
got me tripping, breaking all my rules. Top of a class, the baddest in school. What am I to do with a bad bitch? Like her black nails look so good on my tattoos. Bedroom lights low, loving everything about you.
Feels good. I'm going to start going to the technical throw sessions. There's one a week with the coach. And I think if I can get him to teach me how to do the glide properly, that's probably going to be more beneficial than me just trying to do it. So I've got 3 final throws. I'm going to do them. I'm going to have a rest because I'm fucking puffing out of breath. I'm going to do them standing style. Last 3.
Got me tripping, breaking all my rules. Top of a class, the baddest in school. What am I to do with a bad bitch? Like, her black nails are so good on my tattoos. Bedroom lights low, loving everything about you. Got me scared cause the kiss is kinda lethal. Dressed in see-through, she been on the scene too. Cupid is a goddamn fool. Got me tripping, breaking all my rules. Top of the class, the baddest in school. What am I to do with a bad bitch? Like, mini skirt, guys busting out the boots. I like your lingo. Who you think you're talking to?
No. Okay, for my explosive part of my program, I've got 1 20-meter sprint and 3 broad jumps. So, and I've got that 4 times. So I'm going to sprint down there and then broad jump back. I can't remember the last time I ran anywhere, let alone sprint. I feel a bit like a pleb. I haven't done a proper sprint start in a long time, but it's about being explosive. So I'm going to sprint for 20-ish meters and then broad jump back.
Breaking all my rules, top of a class, the baddest in school. What am I to do with a bad bitch? Like, her black nails are so good on my tattoos. Bedroom lights low, loving everything about you. Got me scared cause the kiss is kinda lethal. Dressed in see-through, she been on the scene too. Cupid is a goddamn fool. Got me tripping, breaking all my rules. Top of a class, the baddest in school. What am I to do with a bad bitch? Like, guys busting out the boots. I like your lingo. Who you think you're talking to? Most nice, baby. I'm going home with you.
That is it for this video. I will put, when I go back home and edit this, I'll try and put the numbers on the screen as much as possible so you can see what has been going on. I think my best was at 7.2 and I did that standing. So I think on Sunday I'll just go for a standing. It's my first one. I don't know, I might get there and I might hate it. Look, I had this outset when I started powerlifting. I just went to see if I would like it. So I'm just going to this to see if I like it. I'm not putting any pressure on myself. I'm just going to go and try and enjoy it. If I can throw over 6, I'll be happy. If I get over 7, great. I'm just going to throw standing, I think, and then I keep going to the training sessions and try and get a bit more practice at the glide, because I think I've got the power. I think I just need to learn how to like harness it properly, and there's only so much I can do watching YouTube videos. So anyway, quit yapping. Thank you for watching this video if you've made it to the end. I do really appreciate it. I know this isn't my usual kind of stuff that I do, obviously. But if you did like it, please do let me know, leave a comment, and if there's anything else you want to see me try. I'm thinking of doing a bit of a series of Powerlifter Tries X. But yeah, thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I will see you next video. I think my next video will probably be my comp vlog. I'm going to try and vlog it. I think my partner's going to come. I'm not 100% sure. If he does, he can film. If he doesn't come, I'm not actually sure how much video footage I'll get. So you might see me at comp, you might not. But until then, thank you again. I'm probably going to need to edit this down because I've said thank you so many times. I'm going to stop talking now.
Got me tripping, breaking all my rules. Top of a class, the baddest in school.